Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. From the sideline with David Aldridge.
From beyond, there's no doubt he's got the green light to let.
And it's Brogdon in at the 2-guard. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Now here's Randall after Malcolm Brogdon's miss. Sinks the triple. Brunson's got the opening basket of the game for the Knicks.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Here's Brogdon. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Here's Sharp. There's the dish to Ayton. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
So it's the Knicks now. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. And Anunoby slams it in.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Simons against Brunson. Simons kicks to Ayton. Here's Brogdon. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A good job there. Brogdon doesn't need much room. Has it there from the mid-range and knocks it down.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Brunson's got 5.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Simons with the screen on Anunoby. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Brogdon inside, never rushed. Effective with the soft touch.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Ayton. They get it back. Brunson kicks to Randall. Anunoby has the open look. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is Simon. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Brogdon, he feeds it to Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch, it's a pretty tough combo to go against.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take
a moment here now to see the numbers for Jalen Brunson.
He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging about 23 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
But he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
And it's Simons missing.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Back to Randall. Shoots over Simon. Randall with the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Simons the pass to Brogdon. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Grant shooting. Julius Randle picks one up, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
Now, here's Anunoby. 5 points in the game. No one near Randle as he lets it go. Misses the 3. Trailblazers trail by 3. Simons the pass to Grant. Ayton at the elbow. Now Simons. They get a hand on it. Now here's Anunoby. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Well, The muscle and the intensity there from Randall showing off, and he converts through contact.
Here's Simons following the basket by Julius Randle. Simons kicks to Brogdon. Inside, here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up. Defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Now Simons. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Nets in Brooklyn. Ayton with it. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one goes on Anunoby.
No problem getting a little bit physical. Brogdon's got a good solid base build there and drew the contact.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Brogdon outside. Ayton sets the pick for Brogdon. Shoots over Anunoby. Portland again missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Malcolm Brogdon. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The kick out to Simons. Grant outside. His three-pointers off the mark. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Here's a look at the teams that have been dominant offensively over the course of the past month. The Knicks fourth.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
Brunson, the bounce pass. Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
A nice shot by Simons.
The handles right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space for him to do the damage.
Here's Anunoby. 8 points for him. Passes it to Brunson. Simons with the defensive effort. Trailblazers trail by 8. Brogdon the pass to Simons. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
And the Knicks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And Portland with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. Here's Anunoby. That shot off. Excellent D there from Williams. DiVincenzo against Simon. Here's Sharp. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just a gutsy play from Sharp as he goes inside and absorbs all the contact.
The Knicks leading by 5. And here is DiVincenzo. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Anunoby. Hits it from three-point range. Anunoby's got 11.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Now, here's Sharp. He's guarded by Anunoby. Sharp, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
New York's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. DiVincenzo against Simon. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Trailblazers trail by 6. Here's Sharp.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Offensive rebound. Hart finds Randall. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharp, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
Well, he's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. He essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Grimes is checked in. And Flynn subbed in for Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Grimes. And the Knicks miss again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside to Brogdon. And there's the pass to Sharp. Now here's Williams. Here's Brogdon. Covered by Flynn. Goes back up. With 1 on the clock. And Ayton throws it down.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Flynn dishes to Randall. Randall can't get that one to fall.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against New York.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Well, Brent, with the Blazers, it seemed like they were ready to take the next step a few years back.
Yeah, and then it felt like things sort of shifted in the opposite direction, and trying to find out through injuries and defensive struggles, who is it that is going to help this team make that next step?
Henderson's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, number 00, Scoot Henderson.
59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Out to Brunson. Nailed from three-point land. Brunson's got 12.
That might be one of his favorite spots. Brunson looking comfortable for 3.
Walker is screen on Brunson. Henderson passes to Walker. Stolen by Brunson. Fast break. Here we go. Here's DiVincenzo. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And it's a 7-point New York lead.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Idle for 3. It's rebounded by New York. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped the game in this series last year.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Grimes. Clock at 6. Tries the spin move. Can't convert off the spin. 3-pointer, Simon. But doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Knicks lead by 7. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Hartenstein is out there with Achua. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Grimes in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 7. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. And I'm sure they're anxious to get back home, as that will be game 6 of this 7-game road trip. Now here's Henderson, still without a basket. Walker in the corner. It's tipped. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Fournier's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Scoot Henderson. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Putting up about 10 points a night, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's also a bit of a stopper defensively. They put him in, and their defense really tightens up.
This is his specialty. He sits on the bench, he gauges what's happening offensively, and he comes in and sticks the opponent's top scorer to freeze him out.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
And the way Henderson found a window to drop in that pass is what could make him special in this league.
Brunson kicks to Achua. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark year in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Evan Fournier's checked in for New York. Now here's Brunson. He picked up 33 points in their last one against the Wizards in Washington.
Let's us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Henderson looking it over. Simons kicks to Henderson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Evan Fournier.
And he's got such a high basketball IQ for a young
York. Hart, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And Anunoby subbed in for Evan Fournier. Grant, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Shaden Sharp comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Now, here's Hart. Following the miss by Robert Williams. Henderson against Brunson. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have really been controlling the boards during the past month. Second, the Knicks.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Portland. Time now for an injury report. Now for an update on Dante DiVincenzo's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for New York gave us some information. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. It's a big injury for them. We'll see how this group of players responds going forward. Back to you guys.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Here's Sharp. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket.
That's a spot where if Sharp can remain consistent, he can add another level of scoring to his game.
Now here's Brunson. 16 points for him. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got 18 points in the game.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Simons the pass to Grant. Here's Sharp. Puts up a three. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 10.
Great to see Sharp not hesitating, just firing the moment he touches the ball.
Now Brunson. He's got 18. Here's Anunoby. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Robinson's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Portland with a change here too. Andre Ayton's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Simons on the wing. Williams a screen on Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Williams in the post. He's guarded by Anunoby. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Williams. Puts it up from 12, and it's good off the glass. Brunson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for Robinson. 13th in rebounding. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. And Ayton gets double-teamed. And it's in there. Ayton's got 8 points.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Now, here's Sharp. Tight defense on him. He dishes it to Ayton. Stolen by Robinson. And it's hard penetrating. Williams with the block. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Brunson. Portland making their last shot. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translating.
Simons up top. Brunson covering. Right wing. Sharp the pass to Grant. Out to the right wing. Tries again. And the call on the shot and sends him to the line.
The potential of Shaedon Sharp is so very evident. I mean, this guy, given some more development and time to flourish, he will be an offensive force in this league for a long time.
The Knicks making a switch here. Randall's checked in, and Portland with a change here too. Ogden's checked in. Now here's Brunson. He's got 25. To the wing on the left. Anunoby passes to Robinson. Now, here's Anunoby. He's covered closely. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Thursday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Saturday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for the matchup with the Rockets, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
New York leading by 5. Randall finds Anunoby. Here's Robinson, and that one drops for him. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he's a physical big down low, and I think he expects this kind of traffic around him as Mitchell Robinson comes through.
Pass to Sharp. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. They've led by as much as 10. Brogdon with it. 7 points in the game. Williams passes to Brogdon. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Anunoby. 11 points in the game. Feeds it to Robinson. That one goes in. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
Brogdon the pass to Sharp. Back to Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 7. Passes it to Randall. Back to Brunson. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ayton. Grant with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. Brogdon outside. To the left side wing. Grant gets a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Grant's got 6 points.
He's been on a tear from downtown. A forward who hits like Grant. Yes, please.
New York calls timeout. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And a switch here also for Portland. Simons is checked in. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Hart from 10 feet out. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Ayton a screen on Anunoby. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. And Brett, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he got that old school draw back to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
And New York making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Here's Anunoby. Portland knocking down that triple moments ago. And some of these distributors have been very hot from beyond the arc this season. The best three-point shooting point guards in the league. Jalen Brunson on top.
He is so exceptional from long range that it forces the defense out and really opens things up for him, which makes it easier for him to set up his teammates.
You always think about a point guard making penetration plays, but ability to drill the ball from three-point land, there's just no way to defend something like that. He can beat you with his passing or just step back and bury a trademark long-range three ball.
The Knicks leading by 3. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Shoots over Simon. Brunson no good. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
The pass to Ayton. Ayton, a screen on Brunson. Simons, the pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Simons has a great change of pace when he comes off of those screens. So it might not look like he's going fast, but he might take an extra step. The guys just can't keep up with that.
And so it's New York with it after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 29.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Brunson against Simon. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
In the paint, Simons really has to go up against it. Credit to him for sticking with that play and seeing some daylight in there.
At the line, 2 shots.
And Simons drops them both. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to halftime, everybody.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking. Now, that could flip on them in a hurry, but I wouldn't put my money on it.
Some outstanding shooters in that lineup. And now to some other news. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Sharp out there with Grant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Brogdon in at the 2.
And nothing fancy, really, about that play. That's just good old-fashioned, hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
To the inside. A kick out to Simons. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Brunson. To the paint. Count it, and the foul. That one on Ayton.
So strong. Robinson completes the play. And now let's see if he can finish it off at the line for the three-point play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And Brent, how about this Mitchell Robinson kid? His work ethic inside, impressive.
So dominant, Greg, on the inside. He's got that reach, able to go up and bother shots. He'd also led the league in field goal percentage in just his second year, so he knows where it is he's going to eat. Don't be surprised if he does that again.
And he can't get the first one. 2 shots. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Simons has got the ball here for Portland. A 2-point game. Ayton a screen on Hart. Sharp the pass to Ayton. For three, Brogdon connects from three-point range. Brogdon's got 10 points in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Randall from outside hands it from downtown. He has 7.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Pass to Sharp. Brogdon a screen on Hart. Kicks it to Ayton. Grant outside. From downtown. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Hart, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Sharp, and there's the drive. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Now that's the kind of pressure Sharp will put on you. It's not one that's going to sit back. He will attack.
Brunson surveying the D. 11 feet away. Portland grabs the miss.
I'm shocked he missed that wide open look. He has to feel embarrassed he blew that one.
Here's Simons. Back to Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Clock at 4. Here's Simons. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Simons has got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers. Brunson against Simons. And the shot goes in. 31 points here for Jalen Brunson.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Grant with a screen on Hart. Here's Sharp. Drives to the hoop. Here's Ayton. A kick out to Simons. Over Brunson. And there's Simons on the assist by Ayton. Simons has got 14 points for the game.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Here's Anunoby. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Malcolm Brogdon. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Brunson against Simons. He kicks it to Ayton. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Knicks. Simons finds Grant. Over Randle.
Likes watching Randle get down, use that frame, and use those feet to move around defensively.
Pass to Brunson. For 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Ayton a screen on Hart. Sharp down low. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Ayton.
Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. The Knicks have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Brunson against Simons.
Brunson, one of those guys who's just rough.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Now, here's Sharp. He's got 17. Over Hart. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. With the drive and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Trailblazers trail by 4. Now here's Simons. 14 points for him. And Ayton gets double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Grant the pass to Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton kicks to Grant. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 8 points for Jeremy Grant.
Not a lot of panic that time from Jeremy Grant, even when he was under a bit of duress. Bails him out on that possession.
New York takes timeout. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for New York. Williams, he's checked in for Portland. Now, here's Anunoby. D right on him. It's Hart on the wing. Randall outside. Randall is doubled. 5 on the clock. Here's Hart. Some solid defense from Grant. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. Sharp the pass to Ayton. Robinson against Brogdon. There's the pass to Sharp. Ayton a screen. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4. That one drops. He ties it up. New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. DiVincenzo passes to Anunoby. Out of bounds, Portland takes possession. Around halfway through the season and a chance here to recap where all the teams in the West sit in the standings. Taking a look at Portland, this hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out. Trailblazers have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Sharp the pass to Ayton. Now Brogdon, defended by DiVincenzo for the lead. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. Ayton's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers. Now DiVincenzo. Williams with the block. Here's Sharp. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Pass to Randall. And here is DiVincenzo. To Hart. This one for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Portland moving the ball around. Grant for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Grant's got 11 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Randall, and he's fouled pretty hard on shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on 8.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. And he's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
The Knicks making a switch here. Achua's checked in. The physicality Randle plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It'll go. The Portland lead is kept down to 4 again on the bucket from DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo has to be agile on the interior, and that time finds a way to get it done.
Now, here's Sharp. He's got 19. There's the drive, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Sharp's got the lead back up to 6 now for Portland. For New York, shooting pace, they're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Randle outside. A 3 for DiVincenzo. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
All right, a chance to look at stats for Randle. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. Putting up 26 points per, 9 rebounds, then 4 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Grimes is checked in. And Quinn subbed in for Anunoby. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Walker's checked in for DeAndre. Matisse-Thybulle comes in for Grant. And Henderson subbed in for Shaedon Sharpe. Henderson with a screen on DiVincenzo. And that one's good, Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 points now this quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Henderson with it. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Williams sets a screen for Henderson.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Brogdon. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Hartenstein comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Flynn.
Brunson making the right call. The pick and roll gets him totally set up.
Here's Simons. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Henderson kicks to Simons. Misses from close range. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Achua. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Simons surveying the D. And he drives in, and stolen by DiVincenzo.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Floats one up. Williams. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And DiVincenzo just smothering the shooter that time.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one.
84.
Trailblazers out in front, up by 3. And time. And now we take a listen into the recent huddle from Tom.
Keep the ball moving. Quick decisions.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Hartenstein is out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
There's another level to DiVincenzo's game, and it starts to happen when he attacks like that.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Blazers?
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
First one falls for him.
In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
Here's DiVincenzo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Simon.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
For DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
Henderson against Brunson. Williams sets a screen for Henderson. The kick out to Simon. Back to Henderson. And it's Grimes with the rebound. New York trailing. Out to the wing. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Grimes. Back to Brunson. Like it's 6. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And for Portland, they're shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Here's Henderson. Passes it to Simons. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. It's Henderson on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. They set the pick. A 3 for DiVincenzo. And it's Portland with the rebound. Henderson left side. Bible trying to get open. And they get it back. And Williams throws it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
The pass to Grimes. And they call an illegal screen here.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Trailblazers. And here is Simons. Kicks to Henderson. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson doing the work on that shot. Swatted away.
Brunson the pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
To the left wing. Simons on the wing. Knocks down the 3-ball. Simons has got 9 points now in just the second half.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
DiVincenzo passes to Grimes. To the paint. Here's Achiuwa. And he gets it to go. Now here's Henderson.
Trailblazers lead 91-89.
That's to Thibault. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Simons kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Brunson the pass to Achiuwa. Over Williams. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
It's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. And DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Drills it from outside. DiVincenzo's got 7 now in this quarter. DiVincenzo against Simon. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Simons has got 20 points.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Pass to Grimes. To the inside. Here's Brunson, and he banks in the lane. Brunson's got 39.
Great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Passes to Williams. He kicks it to Ayton. Now the pass to Thibault. Simons against DiVincenzo. Simons, the pass to Thibault. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Portland.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Brunson, the pass to Robinson. Back to Brunson. Excellent defense there from Henderson. A steal. And pushing it up. Here's New York. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
You know, Brent, most nights we see Grimes expend a ton of energy out there, and it is terrific.
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot of different things, and he's got to provide that pop on the perimeter. And then he often draws the hardest defensive assignment at the other end. So this guy is becoming more complete.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Chauncey Billups coaching up his team during that break. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simon's looking really comfortable in the set there.
Brunson with a clean look. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got 44.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Brogdon finds Simons. Back to Brogdon. Goes up on the high post. And again, it's Portland converting.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Now, Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. Robinson, a screen on Simon. They get it again. Randall dishes to Robinson.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. The lead is 2. Pass to Ayton. Ayton sets the pick for Brogdon. Here's Sharp. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. So it'll be Julius Randle shooting. That one on Simon. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Portland's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Brogdon with it. Ayton a screen. Brogdon with it. Robinson picks him up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Assertive from Ayton, wanting to score often and then forcing the D right there at his size to foul him.
Ayton hits them both. Here's Brunson. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Here's Brunson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Ayton. He misses the free throw.
If you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Here's Brogdon, gets the bucket and the foul. That one goes on Anunoby.
Yeah, scoring through a pretty good hit right there is Malcolm Brogdon. Here's an N1 opportunity.
Knicks trail by 5. Randall outside. Passes it to Brunson. Back to Randall. And the pass to Hart. 5 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Robinson kicks to Hart. Pass to Brunson. There's the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Brogdon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Spins. Sharp the pass to Simons. Here's Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Ayton a screen on Brunson. Simons with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Fires the 3. Sharp. That's good. And now it's an 8-point Trailblazer lead.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second.
Pass to Brunson. Yes, that goes in. Brunson's got 47 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
1:57 left in the 4th. Brogdon. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Brogdon fighting through it all. Welcomes the challenge on that possession.
That free throw good from Brogdon. Knicks trail by 9. And here's Randall. Passes it to Brunson. Shoots over Simon. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Brunson does this so much, just able to absorb the foul.
That one falls for Brunson. Trailblazers leading by 6. There's 1:34 left in the 4th quarter. Over to the left wing. Sharp, the pass to Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by New York. Now, here's Anunoby. The pass to Brunson. The rebound by Simons. Portland's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Hard against Grant. And Grant slams it home.
Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. Pass to Brunson. And another one from Brunson.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Henderson's checked in.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. New York calls timeout. They're behind by 8. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Well, they'll need a very quick basket out of this timeout.
Make some noise for your Knicks City Dancer.
There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Hart. Jacks up a three. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. From deep. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. So the Trailblazers win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work